Twin flame journey. When the intensity fades. Are you at a point in your twin flame journey where the intense attraction you once felt has started to fade? After deep inner healing and spiritual growth, you might notice that the magnetic pull has suddenly gone quiet. It is natural to wonder if you lost the connection, if you outgrew them, or if the bond was ever real. Today, we are going to help you understand what is really happening. When your attraction begins to dissipate, it does not mean the soul bond is broken. Instead, it means your relationship to the attraction itself has changed. You are no longer standing in the same wounded version of yourself. This shift is not a sign of disconnection, but a sign of inner balance and spiritual maturity. The soul was the original attraction. The overwhelming chemistry you felt in the beginning was never just about a face, a body, or a voice. It was your soul recognizing their soul. Your twin flame acts as a mirror, illuminating the sacred parts of who you really are and awakening your own inner energy. That undeniable pull was not just romance. It was a spiritual call to remember your own divine nature. They do not create your light. They simply reflect it back to you. If you resonate with this, share your thoughts in the comments or type, "My soul remembers its own light." Moving into inner wholeness. As you progress on this path, a quiet shift takes place. The painful longing, the emotional urgency, and the constant need to chase or wait for their energy begin to dissolve. This can be confusing, but it is actually a movement into inner wholeness. When your inner energies come into balance, the attraction changes on a physical level. The connection is not gone. It has simply evolved from dependency into peace. On a soul level, the bond remains completely intact, but you are no longer reaching for them out of a sense of lack. Healing the wounded self. Our human ego often relates to love through fear, attachment, and the need for validation. In the early stages, you might have felt that you needed this person to choose you in order to feel worthy. Healing changes this dynamic. You stop chasing, whether that means physically, running after them, or mentally checking their energy and waiting for a message. Just like a child grows into an independent adult who no longer relies on constant approval, your worth is no longer tied to how they react to you. You stop using them to fill the empty spaces within yourself. The inner union. The most profound stage of this journey happens when your inner strength and your inner intuition stop fighting and begin to unite. Your inner world learns how to hold, love, and trust itself without needing an outside reflection to feel secure. When this inner alignment occurs, your physical body and nervous system go through a reset. The obsessive cravings and desperate needs fade away so your entire being can adjust to this new state of wholeness. If you are ready to honor this peace, type, "I am whole within myself." The evolution of love. This fading intensity is not the end of your story. It is a necessary pause. When you clear away the old energetic patterns of fear, attachment, and expectation, you make room for something much deeper. The attraction can return, but it will manifest in a calmer, cleaner, and more spiritually mature form. It transforms into a love that is no longer based on need, but on pure freedom and sacred truth. Trust the silence in your heart, because it means you are finally standing in your own power.